In today's video, we're going to be looking at a 50 out of 50 49ers theme team with little exceptions, only on the offensive line and maybe one defensive back. For starters, this offense is insane. As you can tell, 91 overall is very good, especially at this point in time in Madden. And the only reason it is 91 and higher is because of the offensive line. This team is almost flawless. So let's start off at quarterback. You have 94 Steve Young. On the abilities, we're running Omaha, Dashing Deadeye, No Look Deadeye, and Gunslinger. Gunslinger, I shouldn't have to explain. Gunslinger is just a really, really, really good ability. And because I like to throw on the run a lot, I'm running Dashing Deadeye in tier 2, along with No Look Deadeye, because sometimes him being a lefty throws me off, and the crossbody throws are really helpful. The stats are pretty good. Let's look at his stats. It's 91 speed, faster than most on the field. The 94 throw power is really nice. The accuracies are all over 90, which is really good. 95 throwing under pressure is a really, really good stat. It's very key because throwing under pressure stat actually matters this year in Madden, and also throwing the run's very good. This card's all around great. Arguably the best quarterback in MUT. He is good stamina. He has high juke move spin. There's not many flaws on this Steve Young card. Let's go over to running back. At running back, we have Triple Crown CMC. This card is nasty. We're running Freight Train and Evasive for faster jukes and spins. Obviously, he has 94 speed, 96 XL, 96 agility, 91 carrying, 92 change of direction, 91 break tackle. And I know you're probably looking at the 62 trucking direction, 91 break tackle. And I know you're probably looking at the 62 trucking and kind of like, kind of might steer you away. This card does not play like it has 62 trucking or 74 strength. This card breaks a lot of tackles for me, and he fights for extra yards. It's a really, really good card, and I really do think this card is arguably the best. Maybe CJ2K ahead of it and Joe Mixon, but I couldn't see others. I mean, this card's just good all around, and especially the receiving aspects. 77 medium route running, 82 short, 73 deep for a running back. That is insane, especially at this point in time in MUT. I mean, just good all around. 76 catch in traffic, 74 spectacular catch. You can't really complain when it comes to this card. And the card art does not fail to impress. Very well deserved card. It's just an all around playmaker. Let's get into wide receiver 1, the GOAT. I said it, Jerry Rice, the greatest of all time receiver. I think the GOAT. Award deserved by Tom Brady. Tom Brady earned that. Let's look at Jerry Rice's stats. He has 94 speed, 94 catching, 91 spec catch, 92 short, 90 medium, 90 deep. Very, very, very good card. Very fast. Of course, you know he's 6'2", 200 pounds. DBs are usually around 6 foot, so he's not going to be your ag catching receiver. It's not going to be your Harold Carmichael, but he does get open very well. Let's look at his abilities. We're on a double me, deep out elite for when he is going to get shorter DBs, where he can get the jump balls come down with him. Very good ability. And of course, for route tech, he's one of 3 or 4 players in the game that currently gets route tech. Route tech's really, really, really good, and he has 2 AP, which is discounted. So you can't go wrong with route tech. Route tech's very well. Let's look at wide receiver 2. And that'll be the 91 most feared Debo Samuel. His Debo card stats aren't as jaw-dropping as others, but this card's good, man. Although no route running's above 90, he still gets it done with 91 speed. His run after the catch is really where it gets nasty. 92 ball carrier vision, 86 stiff arm, 88 spin, 90 juke, 84 trucking on a receiver, 87 change of direction. He's 5'11", 215. He's just a monster. We're not running any abilities on him. And wide receiver 3 is Michael Crabtree. This card's very old, but this card is still one of my favorite cards in the game. He catches everything. 91 speed, 90 deep route running, 91 spec catch. And he's only 6'1". He's 90 juke, 89 ball carrier vision, 90 catching traffic. This card catches a lot. You'll realize that more and more in gameplays. He comes out with a lot of crazy passes. He probably shouldn't. Seeing the tight end 1, George Kittle. Running matchup nightmare on George Kittle. Running for better route running and catching versus linebackers. Very good run after catch tight end, 92 speed. He has 90 short, 91 medium. His run after the catch stats are 88 trucking, 86 change of direction, 92 ball carrier vision, 88 stiff arm, 81 spin, 89 G move. But one of the greatest things about George Kittle cards is his blocking. This George Kittle card is 89 around blocking. That's just crazy for a tight end. And the card art is very nice. Love the card art on these most feared cards. It was an LTD, so it was kind of expensive. It was worth it. 6'4", 250. He catches a lot of ag catches over safeties because safeties are usually shorter. And a very forgot about player, the kick return demon Joe the Jet Perry. My fullback, it's 93 speed, really fast, 89 lead blocking, 88 run blocking. This card's nice. Has 94 juke move, and he also gets 1 AP evasive, but I'm not going to run that because I have an AP spread out elsewhere. I'm just throwing 1 offensive lineman, why not? Trent Williams. This card's absolutely monster when you're running the ball. 93 strength, 93 awareness, 87 pass block, 89 pass block power, 87 pass block finesse, 92 run block, 92 run block power, 93 run block finesse. You run behind this guy every chance you get. 6'5", 320 pounds. He is a tank. He takes out every lineman in front of him almost. He's honestly unfair. He also has 1 AP edge threat. So it's a really, really, really good card. And I just love the way Madden did the discounted AP this year. It's a really cool factor in my opinion. Let's look at the defense. Defense is where my favorite. You know we got to start off with Deion Sanders. This card is insane. 96 Deion Sanders, 96 speed, 97 agility, 94 excel, 93 play rec, 97 man, 95 zone with 89 press. This card is insane. This is an end of the game corner. It's crazy we can get a quarterback this good in November. This card is extremely overpowered. Cornerback 2, Samuel Womack, a very outdated card, very short card. He has 90 speed, 92 man, 89 press, 89 play rec. He does pretty good for being 5'9". That's my only complaint about him. He is 1 AP mid route KO, so I don't complain about that. His AP is pretty good. Cornerback 3, Dark West Nord. I do not use him. We can look at him though. Although I don't use him, I run 2 corners and let safeties do the rest. He has 87 speed, 91 press. He has good press. Other than that, it's not my style of card. However, some people like cards like that. I don't. It's too slow and outdated for me right now. Free safety Rod Woodson. This card's great. 91 speed, 91 zone, 92 man, 88 hit power, 92 play rate. This card's good. It's 2 AP, deep route KO, and I'm running universal coverage on him. He does really good at shutting down corner routes. Ronnie Lott. This card's also another outdated card that I really do love. He's played phenomenal for me. Running medium route KO on him. That's all we're running on him. Let's check his stats. 88 speed on the slower end. 89 man. 89 hit power. 89 zone. 89 play rec. He usually is man up to the running back, so he does good for what I need him to be. Let's look at Isaiah. I'm not even going to attempt that last name. I'm going to butcher it completely. This card is insane though. 91 speed, 93 man, 92 zone, 87 hit power, 88 pursuit, 88 play rate. This card's insane with 6'4", 211. I mean, he shuts down tight ends left and right. He's a must-have card for any team. I highly recommend him. He just plays phenomenal. He's all over the field. 88 change of direction. I'm running pick artist and deep route KO for a total of 3 AP on him. Great card. And my user Fred Warner. This card plays great. I'm using reinforcement and lurker for 1 AP on him. 92 speed, which is great. 91 excel with 80 hit power, 89 block shed, 6'3", and with lurker paired up with 6'3", I get a lot of good animations when it comes to picking the ball. He plays like a safety. 83 change of direction, which is kind of low, but his ability to break blocks and get to the running back really makes up for the low change of direction, which is one of the reasons why I use him, because he does play the run better than a safety would at linebacker. Defensive line, Nick Bosa, this card's insane. 90 speed, 92 finesse, move, 87 play rate, 93 block shed, 87 power move, 91 excel, 6'4", 266. He bullies edge. Only time he gets stopped is usually when I have an edge threat, but he does wreak havoc. He's a very good card. DeForest Buckner, 78 speed, was pretty fast for a defensive tackle. His 87 block shed, 88 finesse move. One of my more outdated cards. Not running any abilities on him. Sam Adams is not fully upgraded, but he don't see the field for me, so I don't use him much. He only comes usually in goal line sets. Other than that, I don't use Sam Adams. He's a good card though. 80 speed, 90 strength, 87 block shed, 88 power move, and you can get him to a 91. I've yet to though. When I do, he might become my starter over DeForest Buckner. Last but not least, Eric Armstead. Amazing run stopper. 87 block shed, 86 power move, 84 speed, which is fast, 88 strength, 6'7". He gets his hands up, gets a couple swats, plays the run amazingly. Not running any abilities on him. He only has 2 ability buckets, and neither one of them are that good. It's not worth the AP. And plus, I have my AP spread out everywhere else on the defense. I couldn't take it off anybody. So that is the 90 overall, 50 out of 50 49ers theme team. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Any suggestions how you could upgrade this team, let me know. Thank you for watching.